Cancer. Hello. It is High Priestess Jamila. Hey. Funny how it seems, always in time, but never mind or dreams. It overwhelms me to feel. This is the sound of my soul. This is the sound. I wanna take it to the world. Now come back again. Hey, Cancers. Hey, my beautiful, my pretty babies. My pretty baby Cancers. Hello. Much is true. Just begun. All night long. This is the sound of my soul. This is the sound from my hands. I'm always on. When you fix I got to write the next line. Oh, I want the truth to be told. Much is true. Hey y'all, I'm in a music mood today. Hello, Cancers. Hello to my fellow Cancers. I'm a Cancer, y'all, on the cusp of Gemini. Either cotton and bind me with love, protection from pain. Surrounds like a glove. Brightest of blessings surround thee this night. Thou art cared for, healing thoughts set in flight. And now I've come back again. Y'all know I'm the singing, I'm the music witch. Oh, I want the truth to be. I know this much is true. Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your May new moon to full moon breakdown for 2022. Welcome to the, what am I seeing and thinking? Okay, my little candelabra. Welcome to the channel. If you are new here, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Whether or not you are a new or an old subscriber, if you could please do me a favor, share my content in your social media. I have had trolls false flagging my channel for a couple of years, and yeah, so it would really help me out a lot. If you guys want an authentic private reading, as well as consultation for authentic spell work, rituals that work, visit divineservicesapothecary.com. The link is below in the video description box, okay? I hope y'all like that song. I love that song. I've been in a music mood today, which is awesome. I love music, okay? I'm definitely a music child. I love it, okay? We're going to look at what's going on for the Cancers. I'm getting over some kind of weird cold or something. It's weird. So please excuse me with all the snorkeling and coughing and hacking. All right, so Spirit, well, let's look at Cancer right now. Oh, happy Beltane. I meant to say that on my other readings too. Don't feel bad if I didn't. Happy Beltane to y'all. Okay. All right. Spirit guides, let's look at Cancer currently. What's going on for the Cancers? I kind of already know. Again, you know, these are general readings for many different people, so there may be many different things that's going on. I kind of already know what could be going on for a lot of you Cancers, because I'm a fellow Cancer. I'm on the cusp of Gemini, though. You know, my mother always made sure that I knew that. Okay. The Emperor inverted, Nine of Wands inverted, and then the Justice card in the upright position. So as I suspected, y'all having an issue with an Aries. Some of y'all may be having an issue with an Aries individual. This could be your ex-husband. This could be your current husband. This could be an enemy. This could be anybody that is a fire sign individual as well. It don't necessarily have to be an Aries. But what I can sense is that this person is trying to feed off of you big time. Very rough new moon for a lot of you Cancers. It was a rough new moon. A lot of you Cancers could be dealing with a significant other or either an ex that was not very loyal to you, possibly. And so some of you may be going through a divorce, actually. The Justice card coming up, or some kind of legal issue. But whatever it is, what I can sense is definitely a lot of you Cancers feeling like your energy you have, and like an unhealthy attachment. Now, some of y'all may have issues with your father. Very deep-seated, sick issues. A lot of you guys are thinking, you're thinking in your head, my father is destroying my love life. Or either male energy, manipulating your love life. A lot of you guys will get justice on that this month. You know, the things that are being done. Clear. Yeah. Page of Wands upright, and then the Eight of Cups in the inverted position. It's making me snorkel. Those cards fell out. Give me some more clarification though, because I wanna let the cards fall. This is definitely somebody that's latched on to you. Yeah, it's involving an air sign, a water sign comes up, Knight of Swords comes up, Knight of Cups comes up, and then the Seven of Wands. So for a lot of y'all, your whoever this person is, they definitely, I'm seeing a lot of fire energy. They could be air energy, they could be water energy, but it seems like it's a tug of war over your energy. Somebody wants your energy. That's just what I get. That's just what I get, no matter who it is. Oh, thank you, James. Thank you. James said that I'm looking scrumptious. Thank you. Thank you. Whoever this is, they are definitely energy harvesting, which is why the Justice card came up. They're really, really, really like I feel that a lot of you guys are very aware of this, so you have set up like a meticulous plan. In particular, and this happens especially if it's your ex or an ex-husband. This could be a cousin or a relative of yours that has attached themselves or latched on. I can see a couple of different people, actually, like 3 or 4 people that are latched on to you somehow, trying to energy harvest. And we were talking about that yesterday. Yeah. Why do they like to feed off of Cancer? Give me more info about this. Good Lord, I'm going to have a whole deck laid out here. What are the messages you got for Cancer? Let me show y'all these cards, y'all. I don't know why people do that. Like, they coming at certain people because they want to be latched onto your energy somehow. You can definitely tell that if you guys are in a relationship with somebody, that this person, they are just like, they won't listen to you. A lot of you Cancers have had your energy depleted by these energy vampires because they're latching. And for some of y'all, this person is latching on to your children. But I feel like this Emperor, whoever this is either a significant other, a lover. It could be your ex. It could be whoever these people are. You can see a water sign here, a fire sign here, a Knight of Swords here. It's a latched on situation. Somebody done did a loser latch on to you. That's what I call it. I call it a loser latch. You got an insecure male here that you might need to cut the cord from. You might need to cut the cord. But something tells me that you can't. So you're going to have to go about it in a different way. When you starve them, when you start starving this person, Cancer, of your energy, they'll stop. Because then they'll see that they can't get your energy. You got to do some work. You got to do some work on the latch-ons, which it looks like it's a fire sign, there's an air sign, and there's a water sign here. Okay? You have to do the work, or there could be several pulling on your energy, Cancer. What my spirit guides are telling me is that they're latched on because they want your healing energy. And guys, I'm not projecting. This is factually what's going on with a lot of Cancers. depending on who you are and what you are. Why are they latched on? See? Energy. The Magician card comes up, and then the Moon. That's so crazy because before I decided to do the Cancer, I asked spirits to decide who I did a reading for, and they pointed straight at the Cancer. And these are the same 3 cards that I laid down. Maybe not the 4 of Swords. So that's at the top of the list of what's going on with the Cancers. Also, a lot of you guys may be coming in to your powers as a witch, and you may be having issues with your mother. Some of you guys have went no contact with your mother because she was feeding on you. Almost using your energy for stupid stuff, for, pointless reasons that have nothing to do with your path, Cancer. Somebody's definitely doing work on you. A lot of you Cancers have, like you guys have not been sleeping well at night. Y'all need to do something. And trust me, guys, I know that it's very confusing. A lot of you guys are very confused. I just did something on the new moon so that people can't feed on me just yesterday. Just yesterday. So this is definitely energy harvesting energy. They could be latched onto your mother. They could be latched onto your father. This could be an ex that could be latched onto your mother or your father. And for some reason, whenever the communication happens, is your energy just goes zap. They zap you every single time. These people have formed cords to you. A lot of times the wands, when you're looking at the tarot, these represent cords, and these are cords of communication. This is not good. A lot of y'all Cancers need help. A lot of y'all have given up. You've given up hope. You've given up. You've said this is not, but see, it's going to be there anyway. Remember when I was talking about energy harvesting? I actually did a live about it the other day. Even if you walk away, they're still going to be trying to form cords to you so that they can feed off of you. You can see somebody here that's doing work with this Magician and this Moon. You can tell it's a female energy. It might be a male. Latched on to you. Literally energy harvesting. This energy is very toxic. Very toxic. It's not good. Clarify this 9 of Wands, spirits. Okay. So the 10 of Cups comes up in the upright position. Some of you guys have done the work to protect yourselves, which means that you're going to have justice this month. It'll be the end of that cycle. It's very bizarre. It's mind-blowing. A lot of you guys' minds have been blown by it just recently. And whoever it is a witch that is doing it purposely. They purposely connect. Like for example, today is Beltane. This person has been trying to connect with you in some kind of way, or either somebody or either your child or either your mother or either your father. Doesn't matter where they're at, they're making contact. Could be your significant other. They're somehow latched on and they're trying to feed. At the current, I do feel that a lot of you guys, because sometimes I'm going to tell y'all something, people that are latched on, you ever have them people that you try to cut the cord from, but they don't go away, and you can't really get rid of your father. You can't really get rid of these people. Then what you can do is you can make it so that they can stay latched on. They can try, but they can't get nothing. And I feel like a lot of you Cancers have done that. Let me see what y'all talking about. Hey, Lady Eve. Hey, I ain't seen you in a minute. Hello. Thank you, Goddess. Yeah, they are, and it's mind-blowing. Some people just like to stay attached to you somehow, and because they want to stay attached to you energetically. I don't know what it is about Cancers, because Cancer, we're in the 4th house, which means that we rule over the home and family. And so it may even be people that are less fortunate than you and they're latched on. But you know what? That starts to become a burden, because it did. I feel like yesterday, a lot of y'all, like I could feel all my fellow Cancers, like y'all were like, what is going on? That new moon probably had y'all drained. If you have not done the work, and see, you would have had to have done the work either yesterday or several days ago, but it's been several days of these people just popping up. And see, a lot of y'all are dealing with a father or some kind of male energy that, they don't believe in that. And so you're trying to tell them, hey, so and so is doing this because of so and so and so. And they refuse to believe you. So they're bullheaded. They don't want to believe you, but in reality, that's what's going on. And a lot of y'all are ready to cut ties because y'all tired of it. You tired of seeing it, and a lot of y'all feel like whoever this male energy in your life is, you kind of feel like they are a little too complacent. Okay, a lot of y'all feel like they're a little too agreeable with the situation, especially if you feel like, okay, so a lot of you guys, for example, you may be a witch, like a natural born witch, or you may practice witchcraft, whatever it is whatever your beliefs that you hold, but you have a male energy in your life that doesn't necessarily agree with it. And so they need some kind of support, some kind of something with the situation, because the energies can sometimes become very chaotic. People are chasing you. People are running up behind you. You got one person here that looks like they're making a love offer, and you've rejected them a whole bunch of times. You've said no, because once Cancers have made up their mind, they're not budging. Right. What they're doing is they're feeding off of you energetically, and then I can even see somebody throwing in tranquil spirits at you too. This is pretty bad. Ten of Cups comes up. This is definitely a message from the ancestors that everything is going to be okay, to not be afraid, that you're going to get justice on the situation. You're going to get everything that you want. And I believe that this month, for a lot of you that have done the work, I feel like this month is going to be the end of that negative cycle. Something tells me the full moon But I feel like you have to do the work. Some of you guys are going to stay wrapped up in this cycle until maybe September or October. But I'm going to tell y'all something. When somebody is energy harvesting off of you, it's very different than psychic vampirism. This is when somebody is literally stealing your energy. Cancers have the crabby face. If we don't like you, we'll tell you, bye. I don't want nothing to do with you, bye. And so what they'll do is they'll try to skate around you. Right. Do you see it too? These weird people. They're just like hanging around. And the reason why that emperor, let's find out about, I want to know more about this emperor. Who is this emperor, spirits? Okay, so the karma card comes up. So you may be dealing with a relationship that is toxic, but I also feel as though it has something to do with your past life. But then again, I'm going to tell y'all straight up and down, because the karma is the judgment card. Either you need to talk to this person or let them go, cut them loose. Either talk to them about it, sit down, try to reason with them, try to let them know. Because once you take care, like you got to take care of this situation. Even if it's your ex, if it's your baby daddy, they're feeding off of the kids and everything. Energy harvesters, they will feed off of your plants in your house. And a lot of y'all have recently had plants dying in your house, your phone dying very quickly, because there's a cord attachment for some reason. And this is so bizarre. This could be your ex or your baby daddy's or your ex-husband's new wife who he married too quickly, and she's just there to feed off of everybody. Your sunflowers died? Uh-huh. Somebody's feeding off of you, hon. Somebody feeding off of you. There's a specific ritual that you need to do. And just a regular cord cutting doesn't work, because what they do, you can tell, like, we're going to clarify this Knight of Cups, and we're going to also clarify this Knight of Swords, as well as this Page of Wands. And this person right here, even though they want to feed off of you, they're speaking negatively about you. Spirits, clarify these people, please. I can't believe I'm seeing this in y'all reading too. See, this is a person that is communicating, creating problems, arguments, disagreements. We got two more. God, oh my God, what is wrong with these people? I'm gonna put them back in the deck. Let's do Knight of Cups. Those were spirit guides. See, whoever this Knight of Cups is. Holding on to you. Like, I don't know if it's because we're symbolized by the crab and people just see us as food. And what about the Knight of Swords? Who is this? This is an air sign person. See? Look at this. And I'm going to tell y'all something about energy harvesters. I can tell when they pop up. I can actually sense when they have spoken to people and they pop up and they are literally trying to feed. And this process is something that has been around for a while, for hundreds of years. And what they do is that they have to turn the situation negative. They have to send you they have to wound you in some kind of way. And then that's when they can feed. So it's almost like they have to cut you and then you bleed and then there it is. And you feel like if it's coming through spiritually, what it feels is just like, what is this? What is this? What is this? So these people are coming, maybe they're coming directly at you, but I feel that they're feeding off of a third party or a fourth party or a fifth party. Okay. It may come in the form of trolling, kids. I can see children being contacted so that they can feed off of you. Well, see, here's the thing about it though. Whoever this is, they are very manipulative and they're very toxic. Very toxic, manipulative, heavy energy. Very manipulative. And I can definitely feel that they're feeding off of you. I've had this happen before. And the person that they were feeding off of me through a third party, when they couldn't get what they wanted out of me directly, what they would do is they would go to somebody that they knew that I knew or had some kind of connection with, and they would feed that way. So the conversation somehow ends up, it's all about feeding off of you. And what that person will do is they will get kind of hinky with you and they'll be like, well, now they contacted me because they want me or they want to be around me. And you sort of, and so this right here, it's weird. It's strange because you feel like nobody in your life is being loyal to you, Cancer. Nobody's really being loyal to you. And then, so I can definitely see with family members are being contacted by these people. And so, but it's all about feeding off of you. You can't talk to these family members and tell them, hey, don't talk to this person. They're not going to listen. They're not going to listen. So what you have to do is tell that person, say, hey, listen, I love you. I care about you. But if you're not going to listen to me about this, then, maybe we need to part ways for a little while. Because that's how energy harvesters will do. And some of them are like all of your, like some of y'all are single and all of your family members or it's some certain people that you have these karmic connections with or making contact with your ex. That kind of situation. And it's strange because when this happens, why does the person all in a sudden, all these people start contacting this person and they think it's about them? It's not about being narcissistic. It's not about being selfish. It's not about trying to make yourself the center of gravity. But why did they all of a sudden start flocking around you because of Cancer? Why did they do that? All in a sudden? And you left this person who, if this is an ex-boyfriend, you left them because they were cheating anyway. They wasn't true. You left them anyway because they were cheating. Men and women cheat out of insecurity. That's why they do it. They cheat because they're insecure. No matter how loyal you are to that person, they still have to go out and do what they do because they feel that insecurity. They feel like they got to have a backup or some kind of front up or side up or whatever. These people have still been feeding on you. And some of you guys, it's been like 4 years, 5 years. Will my twin flame reconcile with me by June? Twin flames are never separate. They always have a connection with each other. There's no separation. The separation is a separation between twin flames is actually and factually a illusion. I can feel it. I started to feel it. Runner chaser phase. Queen Cam said, I'm going ghost on everyone. It's still going to be happening. You still got to figure out, because you can be sitting there when they're in their feeding frenzies. Because these people, whoever they are, they typically do it because they're having problems in life, which that's what they've always had is problems. And so they think as a solution, they need to energetically feed off of you. And this person, whoever this water sign is, this person feels better. You know, like they'll be like, let's say that your ex-man's name is David. I spoke to David today. You spoke to who? I spoke to David today. You feel insecure yet? I want to make you feel insecure. And Cancer's like, David is in love with me. David just left here trying to beg me to come back to him. We don't really discuss Cancer's love life here though, because I'm gonna tell y'all, cross watchers, it's only 3 true Cancers in here. The rest of them is cross watchers because they always watching y'all love life. They're feeding off of you sexually. They feeding off your heart. They feeding off your whole spiritual. I don't know what it is about Cancers. Now, you know, and so they're trying to trigger you and hurt you, you know, as if, oh, you talk to him? Really? You talk to him? Really? And they wondering why they not having the same effect. Because you probably used to get jealous. You don't care no more. You like, whatever. You're pathetic. You're pathetic. And you probably dumped David because David don't know how to cut people off. David is just like, hey, come on in. I'm having open door policy. And you like, David, I got to split from you because, you know, and see, here's the whole thing. I did another live about how men don't know how to decipher the difference between a woman and a demon that's there to feed. Okay, so a lot of y'all probably cut this person off, but if you guys are feeling a little off, if you guys don't have no contact with this person and y'all feeling a little off, it is because you're family members and it is because ex-frenemies of yours are contacting your ex. If you had a current man, they would be trying to get into that too. They want contact with whoever you have had sex with. It's almost like they're trying to feed off of the sexual energy that y'all might have or used to have or still have. It's just, and it's not just about you, it's the energy that y'all had together. Let's look at the relationship that you have with this person. This is a trip. This is a trip. They trying to feed off of this reading. They trying to feed off of you right now. I don't understand it. It's still experimental because I'm telling you, these latched on, the loser latches, it's hard to get rid of them, boy. They thirsty. They need some Gatorade. I don't blame you for blocking the sexual energy because that's what they looking for. That's what they looking for. Spirits, what's going on between Cancers and David? I'm sorry, Cancers and their ex. We don't do very many love readings for the Cancers because as soon as you say that Cancer got love in their life, everybody lighting candles. We must break them up. They just want you to be alone, a sitting duck, so that they can feed off of you, Cancer. See, there goes judgment again. Yeah, a lot of y'all Cancers is walking away from y'all ex. Y'all won't talk to them. But there's definitely still something there. But in this Nine of Cups, I can see a bunch, especially for you female, I can see a bunch of females just surrounding this person. And the Judgment card comes up again in the inverted position because, you know, whoever they was, their loyalty was not strong. They didn't get it. You tried to explain it to them. Hey, this person is doing this because they're feeding off of our energy. That's why they're doing it. It don't matter if you had sex with them in the back of a truck. They're still feeding off of our energy. Straight up and down. Absolutely preposterous. What advice do you want to give to... You may have to cut the cord with your ex if you're not with them anymore. If this is a person that you're with currently, you may have to do some kind of domination with them because everybody, all of a sudden, the whole forest of nymphs is chasing after, ooh, I see Cancer dating that person. I got to go see what that person is about. You mean to tell me that Cancer actually let their guard down and opened up their crabby shell for somebody? Because a lot of Cancers, they don't open up the legs. The legs don't open. You got to be special. And so that I want to find out what's special about that. But, ooh, let me go look at that. It ain't for you, boo-boo. It's not, and I don't understand it. And they just hanging on. That definitely no pun into this is real. And some of them don't even have to light candles. What advice you want to give to Cancers about their ex or whoever this person is? Yeah, you got some spirit attachments that you need to deal with, Cancer. 4 major arcanas. And this has happened with every relationship that you've been in, too, by the way. Some of y'all do need to cut the cord because this person is just not worth it. But some of y'all need to stop walking away from people because this is going to continue to happen. The Temperance card comes up. Damn. Some of y'all, the feeding is so bad that that there could be, you know, because I'm gonna tell you, some people like this, entities like this, because we're all an entity, all of us are, but people like this, energies like this, they'll eventually suck a person dry. Y'all need to literally try to get through to this person, to your family, to whoever this is that this person could, you know, continues to want to latch on to. You have to talk to this person. Now, I do believe that you need to do the work, but I also feel like a lot of y'all that have done the work, you need to be patient. because I do feel that something is going to be done about it. Okay. And if you've done the work to where they can't get your energy, then they'll eventually go away because then they'll dry up. They want, they'll be like, I didn't, I'm not near about getting what I need out of this situation, so I got to walk away. And I feel that that's is going to take time. And for some reason, you see that hourglass, that it's going to take time. They're weird. They're very strange. They want to call somebody and just talk about you. Or they don't even have to talk about you. They can just set an intent to have a connection with somebody else so that they can pull on your energy. It actually happened to me yesterday. I'm not even going to lie to you. There was somebody that wanted to feed off of my energy. They contacted someone else, and then the next thing I knew, I could feel the pulling. What the hell is this? This is coming in through spirit. There's an experimental ritual that we've been doing a lot of different rituals. Listen, y'all. This could be coming from anybody. This could be coming, it could be your auntie, it could be your cousin, it could be your brother. It could be some strange person in social media. We're doing experimental rituals to figure this out because you can just feel it. It's so, like you don't even have to, that person's name doesn't even have to be mentioned. And then you can just feel them. You be, oh my God, here come this person again. And lo and behold, it's that person. Okay. Queen Kim, contact me for a reading, okay? Yeah, that's how. And see, for me, I'm very old fashioned. If you're my sister or either my father or my mother, I don't care who you are. You don't even need to have my man's phone number. Bye. What you see? What you talking to him for? For y'all had a conversation? Yeah, we talked about what exactly. And the next thing you know, they all ganging up on you. And so cancers retreat into their shell. And that's so unfair. It's such a violation. Sweet baby Jesus. Here they come rushing in. Can I spend some? You get a new man. Can I spend some time with him? That's how I was even with my babies. When I gave birth to my babies, I didn't let nobody come and be around my babies. When they was little bitty babies, people went, ooh, come let me hold your baby. Ooh. No. This baby is only 2 days old. What you don't have no brand new baby, and then you just let everybody come and touch your baby, and people want to touch their face. And that's why when I had my babies, I didn't want nobody babysitting them because people, they be all up in your baby's face. Smell, ooh, it smell like a baby. Like, don't touch my baby. See, we're the mothers of the zodiac. It's a natural instinct in us to not let people hold our babies. People come to the hospital. You be at the hospital having your baby. Oh, let me hold the baby. Nope. You hold my baby. You got a cold? You got some kind of flu? People are so ornery that they will have a flu or a cold and they will try to hold your baby. As a mother, like, well, people always hand me their babies because, I'm Jamila and I'm a Cancer. And people be like, take the baby. I'll be like, okay, come here, baby. But it's the same thing with a relationship. Men to me, or like babies. And when they brand new, it's like, can I have like maybe 5 or 10 years with this person? Because I'm not ready to let you hold my baby. But some of y'all, they done used some witchcraft and did some glamour magic. See, that's what that mean right there. Because all of them ugly and stank. Ain't none of them compare to you, Cancer. They all ugly, stank, broke, and just causing problems. Mad and angry at you. It's a reason why Cancers rule over the house hold, because Cancers are smart enough and have the wisdom to know that, first of all, ain't nobody coming up in my house. You want to come visit me? No. No, you're not coming to visit me. Go stay at a fucking hotel. No, you're not spending the night. Yes, I have a guest room that's never been slept in. No. Cancers are like that. If they married and they got kids, ain't nobody coming to my house. And that doesn't make things boring. You know, having guests over does not spice up your life. We're typically not the type of people to get spicy like that. Even though we like spicy food, some of us, a lot of us, we like our privacy. It's our husband or our mate and our kids. We don't have all those people around like that, because and it's like, and so that's just what it is. That's why Cancers always keep their men forever, because we don't let all them people come around. Oh, let's go out on a double date. No, thank you. I think we're just gonna stay in. You always in the house. Yeah, we're social distancing. Why you don't like to have neighbors around and have people over? Because somebody doing magic too to make that happen. Let me do some advice. Yeah, I hate that. I hate that, because and it's real bad. Like, it's real bad. Like, yeah, don't come over my house. Bye. Don't come over my house. We busy. Doing what? Living life. Maybe working on the farm and the yard, living life. So that's how I am in relationships. I don't do that. I don't do. If I'm in a relationship, and you know what? Maybe it's because my Venus is in Taurus. I'm very possessive. I don't want nobody talking to my dude. What are you talking to him about? For what? Somebody must have. My intent that I said is that nobody talk to him. So evidently you must be doing some spell work, because I don't want you talking to him for what? Is it about money? Does it have anything to do with money? Hey, Shireen, is it a business deal if it ain't about no money? What are you talking to him about? And if he can't respect that, then maybe you need to walk away, Cancer. Next thing you know, your money be funny. What advice you want to give to Cancers about this? Ooh, 8 of coins. You need to use earth magics, Cancers. Quit using all those candles. Those candles are actually fueling the fire. So that's for all of you witches out there that have been trying to light candles on it. Fire ain't doing nothing but fueling them. It's almost like a moth to a flame. Some of y'all need to move. Go ahead and make that trip and move. Oh, it's getting my allergies all flared up. I hate that. I hate that. I can't stand another woman trying to have an intimate relationship with my man. I will slap the shit out of him. And some of them think it's funny. You need to use earth magic and add that fire to it, possibly. Work on it during retrograde because some of y'all are split up from people that you want to get back with. And so a lot of y'all need to use earth magic because you can sense that the energy harvesters are there, but you do want this person back. And the way that you're going to deal with them is with earth magic. If you guys don't know what that is, then you can contact me. Potatoes. It's something to do with earth. Fruits, vegetables, salt. Okay? You've been using fire work, but that fire magic ain't doing nothing but making them come even more. In fact, you've been Ooh, this is terrible, Cancer. It'll change the whole atmosphere. Starve them. Starve them, Cancer. But you got to use earth magic. Maybe you can make a poppet out of him and just put him in a jar with some salt around him and a potato. Something like that. Do something like that or either contact me. Okay. I can't stand that. Yeah. Do something. Do some. And just by the way, guys, on a side note, I do have one more space for a student. One more, because somebody else already took one of them, but I've got room for one more student this month. Well, for this cycle until the full moon, and then I'll be taking new students, which the full moon is the mid-month. Definitely Mercury retrograde is going to be a very powerful time for you. A lot of people look at Mercury retrograde as a negative. It's not. Okay. So y'all just contact me because a lot of this stuff has to be in secret. Because these people want to feed off of you so bad. They want to feed off of you so bad that they'll say, oh, she's going to take a potato and put it in a jar with some salt. So I'm going to try to write down on here that if she put the potato in the jar with the salt, that it don't work. And so, so we got to move in silence, Cancer, for real. Let me tell you. What I suggest is to schedule a reading. But yeah, schedule a reading because I have to read you first. I do, to find out if you're ready. I think you ready though. I feel like you ready. Whoever that is, Queen Cam. And what I do is I invoice you. I don't have my classes available on the website. I have to invoice you. Okay. Yeah. Because even if you don't get back with this person, you still need to stop this energy harvesting. This is terrible. So that's why you ever hear the saying, all my exes live in hexes. Because even if it's your ex, for some reason, and I don't know what, it's a blessing and it's a curse. You got somebody you need to bind here. You got a Taurus that you need to bind. You got a Libra that you need to bind. Somebody you need to use water magic on. Depends on, that's why it's important to know somebody's zodiac sign too, because some people you have to deal with differently. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. It's very experimental because the people that have been going through this, it is terrible. And it's It sucks. And I wouldn't want nothing to do with somebody that do that. If you my cousin or my mama or my daddy or my sister, and you been talking to my man about me or about anything behind the scenes, we ain't family no more. If I invite you over for dinner, then you can talk to him. I don't believe in that. Just somebody regularly, like, oh, I've got a personal relationship with your man. You got a personal relationship with my God? You do? You better call to Jesus, because I'm going to have a problem with you. Everybody want a personal relationship with your man. Why? And they be feeding off of you. And then the next thing you know, he acting funny towards you. Y'all, I can't take it. I'm burning some of this cat's claw bark. Talk to him for what? Oh, he got bored. Oh, well, let him be bored then. What you need to talk to him about? It's very... Oh, I talked to your sister last week. You did? Yeah, she got my number. How my sister get your number? We ran into each other at the grocery store. Time to move. Lord have mercy, time to move. Because you already know that their cold or flu virus is going to become your cold and flu virus. And I'm a I didn't just start social distancing before the whole pandemic. I've been social distancing. Bye. Oh, yeah, I ran into your sister at the grocery store and we exchanged numbers. And so we had a conversation. And your sister is she ain't no damn good. You barely get along with your sister. I think it's disrespectful. And see, you know what I'm saying? Like it just is what it is. And see, family for me can be very toxic. You saying crap, you trying to make me look some type of way. You don't want this man to respect me. That's why y'all having problems. That's why y'all have problems in their relationship, Cancer, because these people was all giving their input and stuff, and then they was lighting candles, doing magic, doing head work. They wanted to see you hurt and sad, and then they thought it was funny. It's disgusting. I can't handle it. These people deserve to go to jail. Somebody is going to end up in jail too, because there's several of them. And they need to quit calling themselves vampires. No, they're parasites. You're not a vampire, you're a parasite. I've been bitten by vampires before, and they give me power. I don't know about y'all. These people want to call themselves energy vampire. You're not an energy vampire. You are a gutless, bottomless pit of nothingness, and you keep feeding on cancer. Stop it. Sometimes it ain't about return to sender. But yeah, they sometimes when it comes to energy harvesting, though, it's about cord cutting and bindings and blocking your energy from that person. Because, even when you break up with somebody, it is a fact that for at least a year or two, that man is still going to masturbate while thinking about you. The sexual energy is still there. So then all these people, they done caused the breakup. Now they coming in to feed. They like dogs. Not even dogs. I like dogs. They're like bacteria or something. And they just, hi, I'm here to. And then they get greedy. They don't just go away. They don't just come and feed for a little while. No, they want to feed forever. It's disgusting. I'm telling you. It's absolutely disgusting. It is. And they'll form a cord to you depending on who you are. I know my energy is delicious. I can tell y'all that. And I know cancers are delicious. You know, we're symbolized by the crab. And you know how people love crab meat. I'm allergic to crab meat, to shellfish. But you know how sweet and good them king crabs and stuff are. Hello? How sweet and good they are. That's why, because it tastes good to them. They like the taste, you know, and they'll be causing all these problems. And you know, do that with somebody that I really love. Do that with somebody that I really love. I'm gonna call the Lilith to drain your ass. You ain't gonna have no energy. I see Lilith is a vampire. A lot of people don't trust Lilith. I do. These people are not vampires, they're parasites. I hate that. Cancer, they may have destroyed your relationship with this person. Don't let them destroy you. Okay? It may be too late for you and this person. They're still latched on. Move and don't tell them where you at. And what they'll do is they'll just be following you. And cancers are very sensitive. It's so weird. We're very sensitive. We can sense things. It sucks. In fact, I'm going to burn a red candle. I'm thinking about going back there and getting my crucifix. Can't believe I'm seeing this. I thought it was just me. They may have destroyed it. You know, I mean, anything can be undone. Negativity can always be undone. And they don't care about that person. You know, they rather, that's why I'm saying, you know, when it comes to men, they be like, well, you know, they just don't like you. They like me. No, they don't. They destroying you too. They just, I don't understand it. I don't understand it, you guys. I really don't. So make sure that you starve them bitches. Starve them. And eventually they'll go away. Because if they, and please don't let them meet up and have sex and stuff like that, because they really gonna feed on you. Don't let them meet up and have sex or nothing like that, because the next thing you know, they be like, well, I'm dating him now, you know, and it's like, no, the fuck you not. No, you not. The hell you think this is, a circle jerk? The fuck is this? Okay, give him some insight. How would you feel if I all of a sudden started dating your friends and shit of your enemies? Hell. Don't feel very good, do it, because and women are smart enough to know that, listen, if a man comes to me and he see I got problems with you, he see we got issues, why is that man there? And he know about you. That man is there because he wants to feed off of you. And I'm not going to do that. That's fake. That would be fake. I don't do fake. I don't give my body up to fake lovers. I don't do that. You get this, you got to be real with yours, okay? Spirit want me to throw the cards on y'all money. It's disgusting. I don't know why it's just the cancers. And it's usually a homeless person too. I don't get it. It's usually somebody that's homeless too. I don't get it. Spirits, what messages you got about cancers? Money. See this bullshit. A lot of y'all done had to take some time off of work. Oh my God. Let's see the money. See? Y'all gonna have to do something else, Cancer. Y'all gonna have to undo this situation. This is sad. This is sad. I'm here to help y'all, Cancers, because I already know what you're going through. I dealt with this last year around September, October. What messages you got about Cancer's money from this deck, Spirits, from the Witch's Tarot deck? Let's see if we get repeating cards. See there? Cut them all off, Cancer. Cut all of them off. And you know what? You got like either family members or either a group of people that's speaking against your money. So Spirit is being very vague. You notice how there was no coin cards that came up? Spirits is being very vague about your money. You're going to be okay, though. The World and the Ace of Swords comes up. So you're going to be okay. That represents victory. But you're going to have to cut these people off. And like I said, you're going to have to use some kind of earth energy. Work with the east side of your altar if you're a witch. Got a lot of air cards. Lord have mercy. Yeah. This is disgusting right here. This is your evil ass mother too. That's your evil ass mama. For some of y'all. This person right here watching your money. This is somebody watching your money. They're either water, air. Could be any sign though. Watching your money very closely. Again, energy harvesting. They energy harvest for different purposes. It ain't always about money. Sometimes it can be about other things. Sometimes it can be about your consciousness. I know that for me, a lot of times my consciousness, I'll be focused. And then as soon as this person come in, stuff get blurry. Like, what the hell? And they try to act like you stealing everything. You taking everything. How? So Cancers are usually very, very resourceful people. Very resourceful. One of the most powerful of the zodiac, often hated on a lot and often fed on a lot. So, you know, you got to treat yourself like you special. You know what I'm saying? Work with the air, the energies of the east and the west, especially. Because this right here is where you can tell that you're being psychically attacked big time. Big time. And there's specific, I haven't been feeling that way because I did a ritual and they not getting past that ritual that I did. They not getting past that. Even if they try to do it manually, they not getting past it. You know, what am I seeing over there? Oh, yeah. So Cancer, your mind is very important. See, you're a moon child. Us and the Leos, we are the only zodiac signs that have our planet right next to us. The Cancers and the Leos. You got the sun and the moon. So people tend to, you know, that's why Cancers typically, we don't have like 29,000, you know, close people that are just always, you know, we keep it very private and very exclusive. I have worked with a lot of clients, but my clients respect me. You know what I'm saying? And so, it's a lot of disrespect that's going on. You know, yeah. You been feeling okay? That's good. That's good. Contact me if y'all need ritual. And then also, because we've been doing some experimental rituals. We've been doing some experimenting because this has had a lot of people confused. Every time this person walk up, all in a sudden, you just feel dazed because some people are really, really good at deception. They're very good at deception. Next thing you know, your chest is hurting, your throat is hurting, you feel dizzy, you feel like all of your energy done got zapped. It's sick. Okay? God bless the child that has its own. All right, y'all. I'm going to go. Y'all got a birthday coming up too. Cancers will be in Cancer soon. Use this Mercury in retrograde too. Use it. Okay? And see what maybe you need to call your ex and say, what you been up to? Oh, nothing. I talked to your sister or your cousin. You talked to who? Why? So they may still be in love with you. You know what I'm saying? And they may do that because they want to feel close to you. Maybe. That's why I'm not the type of person that puts up a facade. I tell people straight up, I don't like that. People be like, what? What you know? I don't like that. That's how you can start off when you respond to people. Say, I don't like that. I don't really like. Don't even say I don't really like that. Say I don't like that at all. Say I don't like that. They'll be like, wow, really? No, I don't like that. All right, y'all. I will catch y'all later. Blessed be.